The Amazon rainforest has been called green hell. Venomous snakes coil in the understory. Jaguars prowl at night. Insects carry disease. Rain falls in sheets that can drown a sleeper. Yet deep in this lethal wilderness, uncontacted tribes have lived for thousands of years without hospitals, without steel, without written instructions. They hunt silently. They stay dry under torrents. They heal bites that would kill outsiders in hours. But how did they master a place designed to kill them? The answer begins with breath. High in the canopy, a Mattis hunter stands with. He lifts a 10-foot blowgun to his lips, loads a dart no thicker than a palm splinter, and exhales. The dart flies without sound. 20 minutes later, a monkey falls. The secret is curare, a plant poison brewed by shamans in isolation, boiled from forest vines. It paralyzes prey in minutes, but leaves the meat safe to eat.
Corte aqui bem no tendão. Assim a carne fica macia.
Entendi. E esta parte vai para a panela grande?
Isso. Coloque na cesta, mas a carne tá boa para comer.
Sim, como ensinou.
The hunter carries his darts in a bamboo quiver fitted with a monkey jawbone for weighting clay and piranha teeth for notching each shaft. One skilled hunter can drop an entire troop before the animals sense danger. The Waorani call this harvesting, not killing. And in a forest where a snapped branch scatters game, silence is survival.
Let the forest breathe. This signal means stop. Listen.
Watch carefully. Breathe steady.
Yes, Elder.
Hold it firm here. Guide with this finger. Inhale and release softly.
Like this?
Good. Try again.
Yes, Elder.
Shelter requires equal precision. When night brings downpours that turn ground to mud, a poorly built roof means hypothermia. The Yanomami solved this with the Shibono, a circular communal house that shelters an entire village under one continuous roof. Women and men harvest irope palm fronds and weave them into overlapping panels, each leaf layered like shingles, and the result is waterproof. During storms, sheets of water cascade off the thatch while families sleep dry underneath. The roof also breathes, keeping the interior cool under equatorial sun. A well-made thatch like this lasts years. Some riverine groups build on stilts above flood zones, pulling up ladders at night to keep jaguars out. The Shibono has no interior walls, just a ring of family sections facing a central plaza. This design reflects the belief that the tribe survives through openness, not isolation. But the forest offers more than materials for weapons and roofs. It is a living pharmacy. The Yawanawa people recognize over 2,000 medicinal plants. They have never recorded a death from snakebite because elders know which vine sap stops venom, which bark reduces fever, and which root accelerates healing. Women lead foraging, gathering wild honey, protein-rich nuts, and tubers that make up most of the diet. To catch fish, tribes crush barbasco vine into river pools. The plant temporarily stuns fish, which float to the surface and can be scooped by hand. Unaffected fish swim away once the effect fades. Near their homes, many groups maintain gardens of medicinal species. These are curated cures for common ailments, tended by shamans who learned the recipes from their teachers. This knowledge extends to reading the forest itself. Tribes predict weather without instruments. When tree frogs fall silent on a humid evening, rain is coming. When ants move their eggs to higher ground, a storm will strike within hours. Hunters navigate by signs outsiders cannot see. A single hoofprint in mud, a blade of grass bent against its grain, the faint musk of a tapir on the wind. In one study, indigenous trackers in Guyana found animals that cameras and biologists had missed entirely. They could read a text written in dirt and broken twigs that technology failed to detect.
Calm teaching tone. Continues speaking gently. More word. Finishes explanation.
Survival also demands restraint. Many tribes believe animals have guardian spirits. Killing a mother with young or taking too much game from one area offends these spirits and brings misfortune. So because of this, hunters rotate their zones to let populations recover. After a kill, shamans perform rituals to release the animal's soul back to the jungle. Meanwhile, the Yanomami distribute meat widely and avoid boasting about kills. These practices, though feel superstitious, were done for conservation, and the tribes that ignored this perished. Only those who learned to take only what the forest could give have endured for millennia. Across time, humans have turned hostile worlds into homes. The Amazon tribes weaving palm roofs share logic with Arctic peoples packing snow into igloos. Both transformed what they had into what they needed. Poison darts and thatch shelters are as sophisticated as any urban technology, and often more sustainable. The hidden genius is absolutely not in the tools, but in the attention, the patience, the refusal to take more than the land can bear. These people remind us that intelligence does not require steel or circuits. It requires listening.